It's your boy Big Star Raw Sports here, man. If you can, just go down the line. Everybody introduce themselves just by saying your name and the grade you're in, and we'll start there.
Julian Mencia, senior.
Farron Park, senior.
Alex Torbica, senior.
Coach Tom Hoffman from Waynesboro.
Gotcha. And you guys were all on the team last year, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right. So from what you remember from last year's season, mid-season, toward the end of the season, kind of how the season may have ended up. What are some takeaways from last season and some growth points that you guys are bringing into this season that are going to help you guys be stronger? A lot of times you get some wisdom from last season, like, oh man, games that you could have won if you would have did this or did that. As you kind of process those things, what do you how are those things going to make you guys better this year, you think?
Last year was I wouldn't call it a rebuild season. I call it a bridging season into
Absolutely.
this year. We had some tough games, but coming in this year, we know those opponents now. We know we can definitely beat them. And it's going to be a good season.
Gotcha.
I think last year we just struggled with experience. A lot of us haven't been in those situations before, and this year we're bringing more experience, so I think it'll be better.
I think our depth this year is going to be great. We had what Farron said was a little bit of an experience problem. We got much more people coming in. We've grown as a group, played more 10-plus years together, so we got a lot of good games coming up this year.
No doubt.
Yeah, and we are excited. We do have a lot coming back, and that's always a good thing. But that group last year's group, we got a lot better as the year went on. So at the end of the year, we were playing. We struggled early, but we went through a nice little midseason winning streak, and we're took the league champion down to the 2-point game.
I got you.
Hung with some of the bigger schools for longer periods of time. So I like you like to think the development that occurred and the like you said, the wisdom that they
Absolutely.
pick up will carry over into this year and will lead to more success. So
Got you. What's the identity? Waynesboro. When some fans want to come out and check out some Waynesboro games. A lot of teams are known for something. Some teams are fast. Some teams are above the rim. What's the Waynesboro identity? What could fans appreciate when they come check you guys out?
Yeah. So traditionally we've been pretty much a pressing team. So we like to kind of play all 90 feet
I got
and try to get up and down the floor. Yeah, we try to. And in our, without a shot clock and then in the division we play and. Sometimes we have to help create the tempo for ourselves.
I understand.
Some of the teams will try to slow it down because they know we like to play fast. So, that's kind of our identity when teams kind of have to prepare for us.
Yeah.
I think he answered that question too. I like to give us like the little underdog statement too. There's some games we come in and prove ourselves as underdogs, come out on top.
No doubt.
All I gotta say is I think this year with the guards that we have, I think we'll be able to push the ball and play fast.
We real fast, man. We real fast.
No doubt. No doubt. What are outside of trying to win championships and districts and all that kind of stuff? What are some other smaller goals that you guys may have along the way? Some things you want to accomplish? Just anything.
I just want to build a family. I want to be able to see these guys outside the sport and say what's up. Do things outside the sport, like hang out, whatever it is.
No doubt.
I think we just like Julian said, just stay together as a team throughout the season, not let anything get in our way.
Building family and just like relationships throughout the whole season, not really just going through playoffs or whatnot. It's not all about winning, it's building out team and bonding and all that.
No doubt.
Yeah, and we're, as you can hear from these guys, we're a pretty big culture program. We believe that, that can be our identity, the way we interact with each other and how hard we play, and some of the intangible things are really important. And basketball is the venue with which we get to kind of teach life. So that's kind of the approach we take.
Gosh, all right, some random questions. So last year, what's either a game, an experience, something that you guys will never forget, something maybe 20 years down the line you guys will still be talking about it?
Pass that to you guys.
I'll probably go with maybe like the Pack the House night. That's even though with an L that we took, it's a tradition that something that we'll never forget in our lives. It's how we get the whole community together, packed in white all night, like the Penn State game. It's a beautiful
like
tradition.
A little college atmosphere.
Yeah, that's what we got.
No doubt.
Yeah, a game that I always look back to is the Greencastle games. That's our rival that we have. And
Gotcha.
even though we fell short last year, I think we'll definitely get them this year. And yeah.
definitely, like Alex said, pack the house tonight. You know, bring everyone in, bring all the little schools in. They all have cheering competitions. You know, it's just it's a great atmosphere.
No doubt. And also, who are hoopers recognize hoopers? You know what I'm saying? All that are not on your team. Who are some players that you guys really appreciate and respect? You know, who got some game. You know, that you guys some of the toughest opponents you guys had individually last year.
I'll probably say J.J. Kelly from Chambersburg.
Yeah.
He's a real good hooper, man.
Gotcha.
Out of everyone I played last year, it was probably maybe Parker Smith from Carlisle. I think he was pretty good.
I'll give respect to Josh Smith, another player that I grew up with over the years.
Yeah.
He's a great player, so I'm kind of friends with him too. So I respect him on the off and off the court.
Well, hey, I'm looking forward to a lot of success, for you guys this year. God willing, my schedule opens up and I can get to a game and just do what y'all do best, man. Win some games. All right.
Thank you.